I paid my classmate to pretend to be my girlfriend, and honestly, it was supposed to solve one problem. Instead, it created a much bigger one. Her name was Chloe, and before any of this happened, we barely spoke. Same classes, same school, completely different worlds. The whole thing started because of my ex. A week after dumping me, she showed up at school with a new boyfriend, and somehow made sure everyone saw it. Brew. For days, people kept asking if I was okay, if I was jealous, if I was still trying to get her back, and honestly, I was tired of being the guy everyone felt sorry for. Then one afternoon, I overheard Chloe talking to her friend. She was stressing about money, trying to save up for a trip she couldn't afford, and that's when the dumbest idea of my life appeared. I walked over and made her an offer. Pretend to be my girlfriend for 2 weeks. I'll pay you. Silence. Real silence. Then Chloe started laughing. I genuinely thought she was about to tell everyone. Instead, she asked, "Wait, you're serious?" Unfortunately, I was. To my complete shock, she agreed, and somehow, it worked. People stopped talking about my ex. The rumors died. Everyone believed we were together, at least at first. Then things started getting weird. Chloe remembered my coffee order, saved me a seat at lunch, started texting me about random things that had nothing to do with our arrangement, and every time I reminded her, "You know we're only pretending, right?" she'd just roll her eyes. Honestly, I thought she was just committed to the role. Then one day, my friend asked how long we'd been dating. Before I could answer, Chloe answered for me, instantly, without thinking. Brew! The scary part wasn't what she said, it was how natural it sounded, like she'd forgotten the relationship was fake, and honestly, part of me was starting to forget too. Then the 2 weeks ended. I figured we'd quietly go back to normal. Instead, Chloe handed me an envelope. Inside was every dollar I'd paid her, every single one. Brew. I stared at it completely confused, then asked, "What is this?" She looked down for a second, smiled nervously, and said, "I don't want your money." Silence. Then she added, "Honestly, I never really did." My heart immediately started beating way too fast, because suddenly I realized something. This wasn't about the money anymore. Maybe it never was. Then Chloe laughed awkwardly, and said something that genuinely destroyed me. You know what's embarrassing? I couldn't answer. She looked me straight in the eyes and whispered, "I would have done it for free." Brew. Turns out Chloe had a crush on me months before I ever made that stupid offer. She only said yes because it gave her an excuse to be close to me. And honestly, I think the craziest part wasn't that my fake girlfriend became real. It was realizing she stopped pretending long before I did.